4 News starts right now.
Well, Starbucks breaking ground on a pretty unusual store. Coming up, we'll show you the new Ballard store that is literally being dropped into place. What makes it so different? Coming up next. When people cruise through Ballard on their way home tonight, they might notice that the landscape is a little different from when they left for work this morning. That's because a new Starbucks arrived by way of cargo and crane today. KOMO 4's Denise Whitaker shows us how they did the heavy lifting so quickly.
One moment, it's an empty lot. The next, there's a giant shipping container sitting there. Full of dents from a career of moving goods across the globe, this container is just one of 3 that will create a new Starbucks drive-through and walk-up store in Ballard.
I think that, honestly, an old used shipping container will serve Starbucks well, you know, as far as what they need to do to fit into the neighborhood.
The idea for this type of store was born from another of Seattle's industrial neighborhoods.
Right behind our office in Soto, we have the enormous shipping container yard, and that's what actually inspired us.
The average shipping container only lasts about 20 years. Then it's often ditched in scrapyards. And since the coffee and tea that steams from your cup comes from around the world via these shipping containers, designer Brian Van Stipdonk said it seemed like a perfect fit. The harder fit for Starbucks was working within the confines of the container.
One of the fun challenges about the containers is we can't modify the dimensions, so how do we get this to fit inside of it? So it's been a really great puzzle.
Here's a look at how one of those puzzles came together in Denver when Starbucks built one of its prefabricated stores there.
We feel that these shipping containers is a perfect expression for the Ballard neighborhood, and this is only our 6th in the country.
Similar stores exist in Chicago, Atlanta, Salt Lake City, Portland, and Tukwila.
And when Starbucks says coming soon, they really mean coming soon. This entire store is going to be ready for people to get hot coffee in about 10 to 14 days. In Ballard, Denise Whitaker, KOMO 4 News. All right, also this morning,